Hello, my fellow yogis. This is a yoga flow for flat days. So, surf inspired yoga flow you can do as a warm up or as a flow that you do in between surf sessions to keep your muscles strong and your surf game on. Did you know that Carissa Moore does 30 minutes of yoga before she gets in the water to train? Now you can too with this flow. So let's start off. All you need is a mat, a dog, and some comfy pants. And let's get started in a cross-legged position. We call this easy pose on your mat. And you can have your palms flat on your knees, face down. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And just bring to mind the ocean or the lake shore. With each inhale, visualize the water coming up the beach towards you. With every exhale, imagine the little ripples, the waves draw away from you back into the ocean or the lake. Just letting your mind and your breath flow together. And gently, and you can do this by opening the eyes. Start to push your chest forward, arch your back, and lift your head up. Inhale. Draw your shoulders away from each other. Arch your back. Tuck your chin in. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more of each. Inhale. And exhale back. And slowly start moving your chest around in a circle, keeping sit bones in the floor. So inhaling forward, exhaling back, going in a clockwise direction. Just warming up the spine. One more clockwise, and then let's reverse the rotation. Counterclockwise. Inhale forward, exhale back. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Inhale the arms up. Look up. Palms together. Exhale. Palms draw down in front of the heart. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right palm comes to the floor beside you. And lean to the right, keeping your left sit bone on the ground. Lean over. You can look up. Exhale, look at the ground. Point your chest to the floor. Big circle comes around. Left palm to the floor. Right arm up. Look up. Lean to the left. Right sit bones firmly on the floor. Look down. Chest faces the ground. Roll around. Come up. Left palm to right knee. Right palm on the floor behind you. Turn your chest, rotate your chest to the right. You can look behind you. opposite the twist, right palm to left knee, left palm behind you, rotate. And back to the front. Let's come into tabletop position. Palms flat on the floor. Nice grip in the fingertips. Wrists under shoulders and feet behind you. Knees under hips, feet flat on the floor. We're going to take cat-cow. So look up, drop your belly, inhale. Tailbone to sky. Exhale, shoulder blades peel away from each other. Tuck the tailbone down. Belly button to spine. Drop the head. Inhale. And exhale. Rinsing out the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale takes you back to a flat spine. Right leg goes behind you, right toes to the floor. Lift the right leg up. If you can't see, go like this, right leg up in line with the spine. Right toes back like that. And take your left arm up beside your ear. Inhale and exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. And if you want, you can take the full range of motion. So elbow comes behind you, right knee goes to right elbow. Extend. Knee and elbow come in. One more, extend. Knee and elbow come in. Extend. And palm to the floor, knee to the floor. Let's take the opposite side. So left leg out, lift the left leg up, right arm in line with the ear, bring it together, right elbow to left knee, extend, inhale, exhale together, inhale, extend, exhale, inhale, and take the full range of motion. Elbow comes back, knee comes all the way to the left elbow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and release. Just shake it out. You can tap your toes on the ground. You can wiggle your spine backwards and forwards. We're going to take a little bit of a forearm stretch. So turn the palms out as wide as the mat and just gently go from side to side. And breathe as you rock. We're doing this to prevent surfer elbow tendonitis. It happens when the forearm muscles are too tight. If this is available to you, turn the fingertips towards your knees and come back and forth, stretching out the forearms. And don't forget to breathe. You can plant the palms, fingertips forward. Nice wide fingers gripping the mat. Tuck the toes behind you and lift your hips up into your first down dog. Sit bones to sky. Shoulder blades onto the back. Heels reaching towards the ground. They don't have to touch. But energetically letting them pour into the mat. You just rock here. You can pedal the feet a little bit. Just stretch out the calves. And on the exhale, drop your hips, bend your knees, look between your hands. And on your inhale, you can either jump in between your hands or step. Flat back brings you up. And exhale, forward fold. You can keep knees bent here. Inhale, brings you up with the flat back into mountain pose. Arms to the sky. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. So here we're going to take a couple sun salutations. So just follow me. So for mountain pose, arms come up again. Flat back, hinge at the hips. And you can come over bent knees into your forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Fingertips to the floor, to the shins, straight back. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the right foot back into a lunge. Hands frame the left foot. Lift your chest and look up. Exhale, left foot meets the right, hip width apart. We're coming into plank pose. Staying here a little bit, working the core. You can rock forward and back on your tippy toes. Bend the elbows and come down to the floor in one motion. Release the toes. Spine comes forward and up into cobra. Inhale. Exhale, come down, tuck the toes. You can bend the knees into a little mini child's pose and raise the hips to the sky, down dog. Right leg lifts up behind you. Right knee to nose. Right leg lifts up behind you again. Right knee to right elbow. Right leg up to the sky. Right knee to left elbow. One more time to the sky. Right foot steps between the hands. Left knee to the floor. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Now, if it's available to you, you can reach for the floor with the right fingertips and lean to the side. In this lunge, you want to make sure that your knee is over your right ankle. Inhale brings you up to center. Plant the palms and step forward back into your halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, up to mountain pose. Arms to the sky. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale up. Let's take that on the left side. Hinge at the hips. Come down. Exhale. Inhale up halfway. Exhale. Step the left foot back. Chest up. Runner's lunge. Plant the palms. Right foot meets left. Plank pose. Lower down to the floor. Inhale up into cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades on the back. We're going to be doing lots of back bends. Exhale down. Tuck the toes. Inhale. Downward dog. One breath here. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Give it a kiss. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale up. And then exhale, left foot between the hands, right knee to the floor, arms to the sky. Inhale. Left fingertips to the floor, lean to the left. Inhale up. Fingertips to the ground. Step the right foot in. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, look up. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms and step back into plank or hop back into your chaturanga. So your halfway push up. Inhale over the toes into up dog. So the only points of contact are the palms and the tops of the feet. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips to sky, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. We're gonna do 2 more of those. So bend the knees, drop the hips, jump forward in between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to sky. And exhale, palms in front of the heart. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms. Jump back into chaturanga, step back into plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, drop the hips, look between the hands, jump forward, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, arms up, look up, and exhale, palms to chest. 1 more. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold at the waist, come down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, drop the hips, look between the hands, step forward into halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. And exhale, palms in front of the heart. Palms can rest by your sides. Mountain pose. I know you can't see my head, but it's just the way it is. Step the left foot back. Left foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Right knee comes forward, so it's right over the right ankle. Turn the hips forward, warrior 1. Back leg is long, straight. Arms to the sky. Nice, strong, warrior 1. With an inhale, we're going to keep our feet, with an exhale, so we're going to keep our feet the way they are. We're going to bring our chest down and our arms back like wings. We're going to inhale the arms up, chest up. Exhale down, a couple of these. Inhale, up. Exhale, move like water. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Interlace the hands behind the back. Pull the shoulder blades down, the spine. We're going to hinge at the hips. Bring the right shoulder to the inside of the right knee or thigh. Head can hang. You can look at your feet, look at your left foot. Palms to the sky. Humble warrior. Release the hands, plant the hands on the outside of the right foot. Pivot the left toes. Step the right foot back. Plank pose. Lower down, halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Drop the knees, step or jump forward between the hands. Inhale, half up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to sky, look up. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Right foot steps back. Left foot parallel to the back edge of the mat or at a 45-degree angle. Left knee bent. Left knee over left ankle. Hips forward, arms to the sky. Warrior one on the left side. Sink into that front leg. Exhale, we're going to come down. Bring the arms down like a wave. Inhale up. Strong legs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up to the sky. Interlace your fingers behind you the opposite way. So opposite thumb on top of other thumb. Arms straight behind you, shoulder blades down the back. You want your shoulders away from your ears. Hinge at the hips, come forward. Nestle that left shoulder in between or in front of the left knee. Gazing at the right toes. Palms to the ground, frame the left foot, pivot the right toes, step back, plank. Lower down all the way to the ground. From here, you're going to lift up into your cobra. See if you can lift your hands, your palms off the floor. Shoulder blades squeezing together, back nice and long, and exhale down. We're going to take two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Make sure the pubic bone is pressing into the earth, protecting that low back. See if you can come up a little bit higher. Exhale down. Tuck the toes. Strong arms brings you up into plank. Hips to the sky. Down dog. Right leg reaches up. Bend that right knee. Let your right toes drop to the left side, opening up that right hip. Make sure that both your shoulders are even. You can turn to look under the right armpit. You can take some circles with the right knee, so circles in the knee comes in to the side, back, in to the side and back. You take those circles in the opposite direction. Inhale back, exhale forward. Right leg goes directly up to the sky, hips parallel to the floor. Bring that right foot between the hands. Plant the left heel. We're going to come up into warrior two. Right knee over right ankle. Hips in line with the long end of the mat. Arms out in front, arms out to your sides. Gaze over the right middle finger. Sink into those hips. Flip the right palm, keeping the feet where they are. Inhale back, planting the left palm on the left thigh or the left calf. Extended warrior, reverse warrior. And exhaling back up into warrior two. Bending the right arm and putting the right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm comes up, straight, long line of energy from the left fingertips to the left outside of the left foot. If this is part of your practice, you can put your hand on the ground. extended side angle pose. Turn to look at the floor, frame the right foot with the hands, step back, plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot up. Bend that left knee. Left toes to the right. You can make some circles with the left knee. Bring that knee in, out and back. You can reverse the rotation. Straighten that left leg to the sky, parallel the hips. Left foot comes between the hands. Plant the right heel. Windmill the arms up into warrior two on the left side. Gaze at the left middle finger. Flip the palms of the left hand, tip back, feet where they are. Reverse warrior. Exhale back up, warrior two. Left forearm to left thigh, right arm up, over the right ear, long line of energy, the right side body, extended side angle pose. Left palm can come to the inside of the left foot, if that's available to you. Left fingertips to ground, and right, they frame the left foot, pivot the back foot, and step forward. Halfway up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale up into mountain. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Wiggle it out a little bit here. Arms up, look up. Fold at the hips. Who's feeling warm? Inhale, half up. Exhale, plant the palms, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Plant the left foot, the left heel. Windmill up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Tip at the hips, come forward. Back of the right hand to the inside of the right calf, to the floor. Left arm to the sky, triangle. Look down at the ground. Put some bend in the front knee. We're going to do some balancing poses. Right fingertips come about 6 inches in front of you onto the floor, in front of the right foot. We're going to lift the left leg, square the hips to the left side of the mat, arm to the sky, half moon. Whew, if you fall out of it, just get back in. Lots of balance. Exhale back into your warrior two. Sink here a minute. Windmill the hands to the floor, frame the right foot, and step back, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. So your vinyasa. You can always skip the vinyasa and just go straight to down dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Left foot between the hands. Plant the right heel. Windmill the arms up into warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Come forward into triangle. Back of the left hand to the inside of the left shin. Right arm to the sky. Look down, put some bend in the left knee. Look forward to the floor, plant the left fingertips, open the hips to the right, half moon. And step back, like flowing through honey into your warrior. Windmill the arms down, step forward, half up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. It doesn't help. Okay, so we're gonna take some more balancing poses. We're gonna start off in chair, so drop the hips, lift the arms, lift the chest, look up, chair pose. Come up a little bit, bring the left knee into the chest, keeping a bend in the right knee. We're gonna make a number 4 with the left foot on top of the right thigh. We're gonna come into a little bit of a squat. Strong flex left foot, arms to sky. Arms up, look up. And exhale, straighten the leg, left foot to the floor. Let's try it on the other side. We're gonna do more of a flow. So right shin over left thigh, flex that right foot, sit the hips back, lift the arms up. Inhale. And stand up. So we're gonna do the other side again. Figure 4, lift the arms up. And we're going to bring the hands into prayer. You can even hook your, your right shin and your foot, really sitting the hips back. And as we come up, I want you to bring the right knee, the left knee to chest, and you're gonna send the left foot back in line with the torso into warrior 3. Hands can be in prayer or behind you. Keep that left foot flexed. We're gonna plant, I'm gonna set the right fingertips to the floor and roll the hips open into half moon. Strong left foot. Set the left fingertips to the floor, square the hips, and lean over the right foot, sending the left foot to the sky, half split. Inhale brings your torso up. Put the left foot beside the right foot. Come up to stand, shake them out. All right, let's try it on the other side. So we're making our figure 4, right shin across left thigh, flexed foot, sit the hips back, arms up. Prayer can hook the left foot. You can sit down even further. There is no balance, only balancing. Right foot to chest. Send that right leg back. Warrior 3. If you're wobbly, it's all good. Left fingertips to the floor, open the hips up into half moon. Right fingertips to the floor. Square the hips, fold over the leg. Standing half split. Right foot comes back down to the ground. Give her a shake. Arms up, look up. Exhale, let's rinse this out with a vinyasa. Inhale, half up. Exhale. Step or hop back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Roll the spine back into your plank. Do some core. So let's rock here for a second. Let's roll to the side, the right side of the foot, stack the feet, and come into your side plank. You can lift the right feet. And if this is in your practice, you can grab your left toes with your left hand. Set the left palm back to the toes. Roll to the left side of your feet. Side plank on the left side. Right arm up. Strong core, hips to the sky. Right palm to the ground. We're going to lower all the way down to the floor for some more back bend. You can rest your forehead on the ground. Arms long beside you. Feet together, knees together. Palms flat on the floor. I'm going to start raising the chin and chest as high as they go, pressing the pelvis, the pubic bone into the earth. Take the strain off the low back. I always imagine the spine going long and using the mid back to lift the torso. If you're ready, you can lift up even higher and lift the arms and legs off the floor to full locust pose. See if you can reach up even higher. Paddle position. You can take a couple paddles here if you want. And down to the floor, exhale. Bend the knees. Reach for the ankles with your hands. Knees stay together. Flex the feet. And the inhale kicks the legs back, opening up the chest to boat pose or bow pose. Exhale, come down, release the feet. You can turn your one cheek to the floor and just wiggle your hips back and forth. You can plant your palms to the earth, bend your knees, and with nice wide knees, come into a child's pose. Just release the back of it. As we come up, you can bring your feet around. You come sit on the floor, feet out in front of you. Toes flex towards your shins, palms beside your hips. You can pull your sit bones out behind you. Straight arms, staff pose. Arms can come up to the sky. Long spine as you hinge at the hips. You can bend the knees and reach for whatever you can grab. It can be your feet, your toes, your shins, your calves. Inhale brings you up. Left inner foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Turn your chest to face the right toes. Arms up, hinge over the right leg. Inhale brings you up. take the right forearm, put it on the inside of the right leg on the floor. Twist your torso to face the left knee, the left foot, and take the left arm up to the sky, reaching for, but not necessarily grabbing the right toes. You can, if it's available to you, you can hold the right toes. But what you want to feel is a stretch in the low back, the left side body. As we stretch out our quadratus lumborum, that's the back muscle that usually gives us the most grief. Inhale it up. Take that left foot, bring it across the left leg, and we're going to rotate towards the left, seated spinal twist. So with every inhale, imagine the spine getting long. With every exhale, twisting a little bit more to the right, to the left. You're going to be twisting with your spine, not necessarily the shoulders. You come back straight. You can do the counter twist. Straighten the left leg. Give them a little wiggle. The right foot comes to the inside of the left thigh. Frame your left leg with your torso, arms up, hinge forward over the left leg. Inhale up. Turn torso to face the right knee. Left forearm. I was getting my left and rights mixed up. It's a left-handed thing. Left forearm on the inside of the left leg. Reach over. Almost try and touch your toes. Can't touch your toes, but if you can't touch your toes, it's all good. You don't need to. More important is to feel that stretch in the lower right side of your low back. It should kind of feel heavenly. Inhale it up. Nice. The right palm or right foot to the outside of the left leg. Right palm plants behind you on the floor, twisting to the right. You keep the arm on the outside of the knee or on the inside of the knee. Breathing to get tall. Exhaling to twist. Inhale back to center. Sweet little counter twist in the opposite direction. Legs flat and wring her out. Nice. Now, soles of the feet together. We're going to take a little Baddha Konasana, just stretch those inner thighs. Hands can go in front of or around the feet. And even give yourself a little massage on the soles of the feet. Our kidney 1 source point is right 1/3 from the ball of the foot to the heel. If you divide your foot into 3, your kidney 1 point is right here. Our kidney is the source of our energy and essence and life force in Chinese medicine. Keeping a straight back. Now you can keep your feet out in front of you as far as you like. With a straight back, we're going to come forward. Let your elbows rest wherever they might rest. And just feel your edge. Your edge is that place where you feel a bit of a stretch, but like you don't really want to go further. Sometimes that edge changes. Inhale brings you up. Plant the feet. Slowly roll down the spine to the ground. See if you can reach your heels with your fingertips. And gently pressing into your triceps and your feet hip width apart. And raise your spine. First the tailbone, then the mid-back into bridge pose. Using the glutes, using the legs, the inner thighs, squeezing together. Inhale it up. Reach up even more. Exhale down, vertebrae by vertebrae. So mid-back, low back, tailbone. Let's take it up a couple more times. So like a wave, raising that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Using your arms and feet to reach up as high as you can. And exhaling it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Tucking tailbone in, so it's the last thing that comes to the earth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Knock the knees together here. Take your feet as wide as the mat and just let the low back release. You can bring your knees into the chest and just rock back and forth to massage the tailbone and low back. Hold the left knee in, right leg goes long. And we're going to bring the left knee across the body to the right side of the mat. Extend the left arm long, look to the left side. Recline spinal twist. This should feel real good. Bringing out your body. Inhale brings you up. Right leg in, left leg long. Bring it across to the left side. Left arm comes out behind you. And make sure your right shoulder blade is on the floor. And you can twist your hips so that you're leaning more on the left side of the hips. Look to the right. And breathe here. Inhale up. Legs go out long. Palms up by your side. Let's just sink down into Shavasana. Imagine your breath is like a wave. Deep exhale. Start by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Starting to move the hands, feet, wrists, ankles, legs and arms. Bending the legs. Bring knees to the chest. Giving your legs a big hug. Rolling to the right side or the left side. Making a pillow with your bicep. Just resting here for a second before pushing your way up to a seated position. Coming back into easy pose, palms on the knees. Closing the eyes and just taking a couple of breaths here. Feeling the changes in your body from this practice. Maybe feeling ready to surf the waves. Just rock gently on your sit bones. Feeling your breath rock you. As if you're being swayed by the water. You are the ocean. Or the lake. You are the lake. Open the eyes and palms come together in front of the third eye, front of the chest, to the ground. Namaste. Brah.